Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a comparison video between the Love and Trinity cord bracelets. So if you guys want a cord bracelet from Cartier, you kind of know which one you want to get, and you'll be able to like literally compare them both in this video, because I recently did get the Love cord to go with the Trinity. So I have a list here. I have some notes for this video, but first I think what I'm gonna do is just start with showing you guys what these actually look like next to each other. So this is the Trinity and this is the Love. So I have the white gold and black ceramic version of the Love. So basically this is 3 little rings together. They're not connected in any way, they're like separate. These are just interconnected like 2 rings, and the Love has diamonds, and this just has the white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold, and then this is white gold with diamonds and black ceramic. So that's kind of the difference between them. As you can tell, they're not that different in size. So if you're gonna wear them loose, they look like that. If they're just hanging there, now I'll tighten them up for you guys. So I actually wear these both at the same time. These are like everyday bracelets for me because they go with everything. This is what they look like on the wrist, as you can tell. Not substantial, there's not a huge like difference between like sizing. So as you can see, there's the Love and there's the Trinity. And just for reference, this one was $580 when I purchased, and this one was $1,300 when I purchased. If you want the yellow gold version of the Love, it is $90 cheaper, I believe, or something along those lines. But I like white gold. So the reason why there is such a drastic price difference between the 2 cord bracelets is because there are 4 diamonds in the Love one. Now, when I say 4 diamonds, I mean they are tiny. Like, I don't know if you can see that the shiny little diamond in there, but I will do close-up videos if I can to show you guys what they actually look like close up. But yeah, these are what the bracelets look like up close. So you can kind of see the engravings a little bit. There is one of the diamonds on the Love, and then there are the 3 different golds on the Trinity, and then on the black ceramic ring, there's also the little Love, like, iconic design that they do. So that's a close-up. So they both come from like iconic collections in the Cartier range. So I don't necessarily think that you can go wrong with either one. When you get the Love cord, it actually comes in the Cartier box. It's a little dusty because it's been chilling out. And it has the little pillow here and the little, like this. But when you get the Trinity cord, it is literally just going to come in. It comes in this little Cartier box. And it had a little ribbon on mine, so let me just take the ribbon off so you guys can actually see. So yeah, the Trinity just came in this little box compared to the Love cord coming in this like bigger box. So both come from good collections. I think the Love is more classic, but I also think Trinity is super classic. Like, these are both clearly Cartier design. So one thing I do want to mention, and I think this is really interesting and important to mention in case you are thinking about reselling, like for me personally, I don't want to resell. I will always have these bracelets. I think if I was to resell any of them, it'd probably be the Love, to be honest, but the Trinity I'm keeping forever just because it was my first purchase from Cartier and I really like the simplicity of it. The Trinity bracelet does hold its value a lot better than the Love cord bracelet. And when I talk about holding value, I'm talking about these cord bracelets in specific. I'm not talking about the Love bangle or the cuff or the anything like that. These are just the cords, the cord bracelets. I did some math and like checked out like what these normally sell at and things like that. So the Trinity usually sells relatively close to retail. I have seen these sell for like $500, maybe a little less, $400, maybe $450, but you could easily sell this for $400. So you'd get like on average about 72% of your money back for the Trinity cord bracelet. Whereas with the Love, you would get about 55% of your money back, where you could earn like maybe $700 back for this one. $720 I have written down because I did some math. So overall, I would say purchase the Love if you are really obsessed with diamonds and you really love the Love collection. And if you like the interlocking detail of the Love cord, I would recommend it. And if you appreciate the Love collection, like I mentioned, and you really, really like diamonds. Now, what I will say about the diamonds is they are tiny. You do not see them If you look at the bracelet close up, yes, you can see them, but they're not visible to the eye unless you are going like this on your bracelet. So, I mean, kind of you can see it from a distance, but not really. Now, keep in mind, I don't have 20/20 vision, so maybe the average person can see it. I have no idea. I would purchase the Trinity over the Love if you don't really give a shit about the diamonds, which totally that's me. So I'm really happy I got the Trinity first. If you are thinking about reselling and resale is important to you, then I would recommend the Trinity. And if you like mixing metals, Trinity for sure, because the Trinity has white gold, yellow gold, and pink gold, whereas with the Love, you just pick what gold you want. They have yellow gold and they have white gold. You pick what one you want. So if you really are a mixer of the metals, a mixed metaler person, if you like mixing metals, I would recommend the Trinity. And then lastly, if you just can't justify the price of the Love cord bracelet, which I completely understand. I mean, for a bracelet that looks like this, I think it's a little shocking at how expensive it is. I think the Trinity is the cheapest thing that Cartier sells as far as jewelry goes. I know they have small leather goods and whatnot. I'm talking about jewelry. But if you can't justify this and you're like, well, they look really similar, it's not worth 2 times the price, but I really want something from Cartier, I would recommend this. If it's your first Cartier piece, I would highly recommend the Trinity bracelet. I see this one more often. This one I really have not seen often, maybe on Instagram, but not in person. This one I have seen in person. A lot of people do seem to like the Trinity cord bracelet. I think this is a good starter piece into the brand. So for me personally, I would 1000% recommend the Trinity cord bracelet over the Love cord bracelet. So that's my opinion. I like mixing metals. I like both of them. But just to be 100% clear with you guys, I think that the Trinity is much more worth the price. It has a better resale. I like that it's all 3 metals. And this is pretty and it has diamonds and whatnot, but at the end of the day, the diamonds you really are not gonna see that often. And it looks to be about the same amount of gold to me. This black thing is ceramic, that's not gold. The only gold is that white little ring. And if you guys can see, it looks like the Trinity has the same amount of gold, if not a little bit more gold than the Love cord bracelet. So you are getting the same amount of gold either way, but the diamonds, like I mentioned earlier, is really why the price is more jacked up for the Love. That's kind of my final thoughts on this. Like I said, I have had the Trinity for a couple years now, and I just got the Love a few months ago, and I thought I would do a little comparison video for you guys. If you have any questions about this at all, please leave me a comment and I will answer you ASAP. This is what they look like once again. I really, really do enjoy stacking them, so if you already have one or the other, and you're thinking about getting the other one, I would personally recommend it if you're a person that likes stacking. I wear this every single day and I think it looks really cute. I think this looks cute on its own, but this just kind of adds something more to it, when you add another one. That's kind of how I feel about these bracelets. I personally really, really like them. I really like the cord bracelets. You can go in and change your cord whenever you want. They're super, super friendly. I mean, even though these are not the most expensive things at Cartier by any means, they're probably one of the cheaper things. They treat you really well there. I've had amazing customer service experiences. Even if I'm not buying anything and I'm just going in to switch the color of the cords, they're so friendly and super, super overly nice. So they're just really great, and I've had really great experiences with them. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Bye guys, thanks for watching.